collect data. This is what I did in order to get work in anime production. I kept my word, so here is the video. These are the first 3 steps out of the 7 I mentioned. I thought it would be logical to talk about them in one video since they are strongly connected. I will mention this to avoid any misunderstandings. These steps can already be considered kind of practical since you're not just reading and memorizing things. However, in this video I will not talk about how to practice genga. That will be discussed in the next episode of the series, hopefully, if YouTube won't make me crash out until then. But anyway, this video still has lots of useful info. Smart and effective preparation and studying are very important. They will speed up the process and give you some confidence. You won't feel so lost, because some of you Anikis are lost and I completely understand why. I felt like that too. There is information about this online, but hardly any people talk about how you can get work in the anime industry, let alone as a person who doesn't reside in Japan, let alone what to even do before jumping into anything. But now you all have me. We have to lay the foundation when we are building a house. Let's go. First of all, you have to do some research. You will start on Twitter.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the?
I know for some of you Twitter is the bane of your existence, and I completely understand why. But unfortunately, you have to have an account if you want to work in the anime industry, since it's the platform production assistants contact animators on and vice versa. Some of them even use it for daily communication. It has been like that for me as well. It's for networking. You don't even have to be that active. Some animators post like once a month. Look up and or follow animators who have worked on anime. You can type specific keywords in the search bar. Check the animators following, add tweets to your bookmarks. This might seem a bit weird and like borderline stalking, but I promise it's fine. We are collecting data. If you don't want your bookmark tab to get chaotic, you can even create a separate document where you collect links, or you can make a folder of screenshots. There are also Sakuga fan accounts on Twitter. They usually only post animation gods work, but it's still worth going through these pages even for just motivation or for the purpose of knowing big names in the industry, or just to cleanse your eyes when your timeline is full of shit. Next, you will need to collect a bit of courage. Text animators. Compose a polite and friendly text and send it to some people who you know have taken part in anime production. Don't message animators with 10k plus followers though. They are most likely very busy and their DMs are probably flooded. Don't be discouraged if you don't get a text back. Keep trying. I'm sure at least one person will respond. I actually got very helpful, kind and useful replies. I consider this as one of the most important parts of collecting data. Not just because of the valuable information, but because a text like that will motivate and encourage you and give you faith that you are actually capable of working as an animator in the anime industry. A lot of animators are really nice. By the way, you can even DM me if you want. I'll be glad to help you. Watch videos on the topic, make a playlist of them. Save important documents on your computer, take notes. Have separate folders. You can make Pinterest boards as well. It doesn't matter how you do it, just stay organized. Create your own system. Study the Anime Survival Kit by Tonani Animation. It has been made into sakuga.fandom.com, which is an encyclopedia for anime production process and techniques. A very useful source. It contains the necessary terminology and explains the production pipeline well. You can even find some standard animation examples on the page. Study Satsuma. It's a document written by Miyakawa Junko, currently being translated by Liz on Twitter. You can find a PDF on her account. The document was made to teach the film era and the digital era terms and to connect the terminology of the two, so both veteran animators and those who started animating in the digital era understand the necessary terms. It's important for animators to know how all departments work. If they know and understand what the finishing department's task will be on the cuts they are working on, the amount of retake and corrections can be minimized, therefore the production will become more efficient. Satsuma contains and explains important terms such as different kinds of camera work, scene transitions, and effects. Study and analyze how good animators animate, how their layouts and second key animation look. Again, you can use Twitter or sakugaboru.com. It's a great website. You can even watch Sakuga Med videos. export image sequences, and look at each frame one by one. You can do this on YouTube by pressing the comma and dot keys. Analyze the line work, color markings, timing, spacing, physics, speed, anatomy, expressions, character acting, and so on. Everything you can. Use your observation skill. I hope I could help. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. I will continue this series, but I want to make another video before starting to work on the next episode, which will be another banger. But enough of spoilers. Follow me on Twitter, please, and join the Cell Kitchen. Oh my god, the Cell Kitchen is 1 year old. Actually, a bit more than 1 year old. Holy Sigma. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay hydrated. Love and peace.